Hello, everybody. Sergeant Simmons here. So, internet censorship. How can I even put this lightly? It's a bad idea. According to the ACLU, in their own freaking website, in a sweeping victory for free speech rights in cyberspace, the Supreme Court struck down the Communications Decency Act in Renault versus ACLU in June 1997. The court granted the highest level of First Amendment protections to the internet, and cyber activists are still dancing in the streets. So what does this mean? Well, it means that free speech on the internet is protected under the First Amendment, as it said. But there are some people, mainly leftists, who want to, well, silence us like this. Or basically just take, what they're trying to do is basically taking a piece of duct tape and putting it over the creator's mouth that they don't agree with, and that's basically it. That's the basic gist of what they want. Some leftists support it, others don't, because at least those who don't support it know, hey, guess what? These guys don't agree with me, but it's their right to speak. Most leftists are like, this guy disagrees with me. Shut him up, shut him up, shut him up. Boom. And yeah. Hell, even the ADL has listed Pepe the Frog as a hate symbol. Yeah, it goes that far. What leftists will not do. What will leftists not do? They get offended by the NPC meme because that's literally who they are. It's like showing them a mirror. Now, there are other things that can cause someone to be offended in this day and age. We all get offended by something. Some just don't care, right? And the other day, I was talking to a good subscriber of mine. We were talking about what we're going to do for the next rant, and one of the girls that was at the table he was at straight up called us both Nazis. Even though he's an independent, I am Republican, and it's our right to believe what we want. Yeah, it's those little things. I take it as far as that. It's like, seriously? And it gets even better. You know, you've probably seen those offensive meme compilations videos. You probably think, oh, this is going to be offensive. They're really not if you're not an easily offended person. And guess what? I'm not easily offended, so those are weak. But they're kind of fun to watch, and if leftists get what they want, they will basically get rid of the memes and everything that's on the internet that people love, and it's like, why? They basically want to destroy the internet. Now, in another article I found, National Coalition Against Censorship, wrong thing what I was trying to say, it lists that the Supreme Court strikes down most of CDA is an unconstitutional restriction on internet speech. The court holds that the internet is not a scarce resource, such as broadcasting, and is therefore entitled to the same First Amendment protections as print. Renault versus American Civil Liberties Union. Now here's one I found. Silencing internet users doesn't make us safer. And that's quite true. Now, here's the big one that everyone's been wanting to know about. Article 13. You know what I think of that? Fuck that shit. But it won't affect us here in America. Hopefully, not yet. And hopefully some leftists don't get that brilliant idea. Now, what Article 13 does in the EU is basically get rid of any way it basically copyrights material and it sends out a drone. It basically sends out an AI to monitor content. Even though it can't tell the difference. We're not really sure if it can tell the difference between copyrighted content or parody or original content. And it's always going to be this fucking shit. So basically what these articles are going to do is allow the mainstream media in the European Union to have a monopoly on media. No more alternative resources. No more alternate media resources that can report on the same story, give you better facts, and, well, better facts, better recording, and less propagandizing. Yeah. So, and with this bot, if it sees content that is shared, it can easily disrupt the flow of YouTube and the internet itself. And this is just another attempt at internet censorship. Now, here in America, we made a big deal about net neutrality. Yeah, it's not as bad as Article 13. I'm glad you can still say what you want here in America on the internet. Now, I was kind of against it, then now I see it was just bullshit. Just bullshit. But I still ate Ajit Pai because that shit was stupid and he should not have done that. But yet, lefties want to make it worse by getting rid of our right to speak on the internet. And, well, it's already happening. Google has already censored Prager University, making their videos restricted even though they're educational. Yeah. And the SJWs want to ban PewDiePie from YouTube. So who will they silence next? Will it be me? Will it be you? Will it be your favorite YouTuber? Only time will tell. Goodbye, and I'll see you next time.